I did my intake for operating engineers JAC, the apprenticeship program, back in 2016. So that was about 10 years ago is when I did mine. Now, if I was going to do it all over again in 2026, this is where I would start. First of all, you guys are so lucky because look at all these awesome videos that I made. So I would start with this one, part one right here. I give a lot of good tips here, but even in my other videos, I drop little nuggets of information in there for you. Secondly, I am very congested. I don't normally sound like this, but time's ticking and we gotta get some content up. Now, 10 years ago, I had Google and practice SAT books that I bought off of Amazon, practice math like worksheets that I could find off of Google Images and stuff. It was really sparse. It was rough. Like I had to put together my own study materials. But it's 2026 and you guys have access to incredible AI technology. And if you're not using that to your benefit and maximizing that, then that's on you. So you have a lot of opportunity to position yourself better than others if you are utilizing these tools properly. So apart from dropping in my DMs or in other equipment operator DMs, you can start with a simple Google search here, okay? This is an example question that I have here. And here's another example question that you can use. And you can start with these simple Google questions and then put them into a chat GPT and expand on it more if you can think like that. And here's another example of the question to ask Google. And I'll give you another little tip. This is also a good question to ask if you're trying to really tap into what might be on that general knowledge test. Anyways, so if it was me and I was starting over in 2026 and I had to go through the whole intake process over again, I would start with those very simple Google searches and then work off from there. That's what I would do. And the goal of my content is not to give answers necessarily, but to prompt you to be self-starting and to use your critical thinking skills in the whole process itself. That's really what I try to do with my information. That's why some of my things are so vague and I hesitate on just answering point blank questions because I really want people to use their brains and really get into that mode. Okay, that's all. Good luck.